Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Anas Riso again. And today I have another figure review that I would like to share with you guys. As you guys can see right in front of me here, I have the two awesome figures from Joytoy, and this is the first ever Joytoy review from my channel. I have never done a Joytoy review before, even though I've been collecting Joytoy for about 2 years, and I have quite a number of Joytoy figures actually, but yeah, I never done a review just for today because these two figure actually a limited edition version of Joytoy, so that's one of the reason why yeah, I just want to share the review with you guys. And for your information, if you haven't heard of Joytoy before, Joytoy is actually a toy company, of course, from China, and they produce militaries or soldiers or army type of figures. Basically all their figures more to the futuristic army or science fiction army, but they also have the real life army, such as like Navy SEALs figures, SWAT team, or the Chinese soldiers, and a few other soldiers, which is the real life soldiers, alright? But their focus basically more to the futuristic soldier or the science fiction version of soldiers. And these two figures actually from the series called Battle for the Stars. You guys can see here, Battle for the Stars. So they have quite a number of figures from Battle of the Stars series, and I've been collecting, yeah, quite a number of the Battle of the Stars series. And again, this is the latest release from them, and as been told, is limited edition, and this is 1/18 scale. So Joytoy usually most of their toys, I mean most of the figures, basically all in 1/18 scale or 125 scale. But usually for 125 scale, they have the mecha that comes with a pilot. So the pilot will of course is 125 scale, so the pilot is a little bit smaller than this 1/18 scale, and the mecha is about 30 centimeters, I guess. So you guys can, you know, play around with the pilot and the mecha for the 125 scales. And I'm not collecting any mecha or 125 scales in my collection. I just have all these 1/18 scales. Alright, so this is the limited edition. As you guys can see, the Black and Gold Limited. So I guess this is gold. Alright, there's a little bit gold color and this is black, I guess. So that is why they name these two as Black and Gold. And let's check out the box. The box looks very nice, compact, solid. And at the back of the box for this one is called Hunter, Skeleton Forces, Shadowwing. And at the box you guys can see the photos of the figures. Alright, and I think this is the logo for this Skeleton Forces Shadowwing, and then some wordings, and yeah. And the best thing is you guys can open up this front panel and you guys can take a look your figure inside with this window panel type. Alright, so you guys can check out your figure that comes together with the two guns. Okay, so this is the Hunter. Let's check the Enforcer. So this figure also looks nice. Right, same with two guns. And this is Enforcer. Alright, so let's unbox these two and we're gonna check the details for these two figures. Let's go. Okay, so I've unboxed these two figures. As you guys can see here, we have here the Hunter and also the Enforcer. Both of them looking fantastic. And again, these two figures are limited edition figure from Joytoy. They only produce 2,000 units if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 2,000 units for both of them. I'm not sure how they allocate the units. Probably maybe this Enforcer 1000 or Hunter 1000, so both count as 2000. Probably, I'm not so sure how's the allocation. All right, but yeah, and again, the why they are called as limited edition, because Joytoy actually told that the figure, okay, we start with the Hunter first. So the figure is actually the both figures actually use the different kind of paint application on them. So I'm not so sure what's the different with the previous release of Joytoy figure, but I guess from by looks, I guess this two figure is a little bit glossy if you compare with the previous Joytoy figure. Okay, most of the Joytoy figure previously are all matte finish, but this one is a little bit glossy, and then the color combination is also different. Okay, as you guys can see, example for this Hunter, especially on the helmet over there, there's the like the green color, and then after that become yellow, brown. So I think this the main thing about the figure, which is the paint application. And you guys can see even the green on the leg also have a little bit of weathering effect and some different paint apps. Alright, so yeah, on the shoulder pad, okay, on the arm gauntlet over here, and yeah, and of course the detail is stunning for both figures actually, because not only this limited edition, all the previous Joytoy figures are very highly detailed. So I'm not really surprised, okay, because I have collect the Joytoy for almost 2 years. Then I guess, yeah, they still maintain the highly detailed figure for all their products. All right, so here is the accessory. So we have the rifle for Hunter, okay, yeah, but the guns or the accessory are not glossy. Okay, all the accessory are not glossy, as their suit is all matte finish. All right, so this is another kind of rifle, I guess, or pistol. I can't remember what the actual name for these guns. Okay, and then we have another small pistol, very highly detailed, and then another pistol over here, all the futuristic style of pistol. All right, and he also comes with a small knife and a machete. This is great. This is great to, if you use this one to pose him, is just nice. And then he also comes with the 4 replacement hands. He has the this one is the holding hand, I guess, for you to hold the knife and the machete. And then this is the fist hand or the closed hand, and this is another closed hand, and this is another holding hand. All right, so same goes with the Enforcer. For the accessory, he also has the same hand gesture as Hunter, okay, holding hands, and also the fist hand. But then the accessory is a little bit different for Enforcer, because Enforcer comes with 1, 2, 3 main like rifle, so the one that he hold. Okay, and then these two. Okay, it's very nice, very highly detailed. Again, everything paint very well. And then another one. Okay, and he comes with another small pistol and with a knife, but he doesn't come with the machete. All right, he comes with three guns instead. All right, and then let's check on the enforcer. Again, if you compare between these two, I still like the hunter better in terms of the colors, but enforcer is not bad. I mean, you guys can see the effect, the weathering effect, and the paint effect that they use. Okay, it's actually like combination of white, then black, gray, and yeah, very nice, very highly detailed also, right? So again, you guys can see, all right, so very nice for hunter, sorry, for enforcer. And yeah, again, I still like this one better because he looks, I mean, the helmet is much more better than this one, because his helmet with the skeleton looks over there, it's just nice. And then next we're gonna check on the articulation for this figure. Let's start with hunter. So we have here he comes with the ball joint on the head, and then he also comes with a does he have the butterfly? No, he doesn't have a butterfly joint. He has a single joint elbow, but you guys can actually move the elbow even though it's single joint. And then let's take the pistol out first. Alright, so he also comes with the ball joint on the body parts, on the waist, but because of the armor is quite big, so you can't really move him very well. Same goes for his head over here, because the design of the helmet is kind of very hard for you to move his head around. You can't really bend the head down because of the I guess on the chin part over here is a little bit long, and then with the scarf, so it's really hard for you to move his head. And then for the leg over here, he has the thigh swivel, but he comes with a double jointed knee. Yes, it's double jointed, so very nice on that. And of course the ankle pivot, and the toe articulation. So that's about the what they call about the articulation for hunter. And actually the same articulation for enforcer, but the only thing different, I guess, for enforcer is the head movement. The head is a little bit easier for you to move for enforcer because of the design. So you guys can see he can actually turn around, and you guys can also see it in human neck inside, down under the helmet. And yeah, that's the only difference for enforcer and the hunter. The head articulation is much better for enforcer compared to hunter. All right, both figures are great. Okay, and again, I still like this one better in terms of the design and the colors. This one still okay, but then he's still normal for me, not really special. Okay, and yes, both of them are great figure, and I guess you guys can still get them, even though they are kind of limited edition. I bought this at my local toy store. I'm not so sure whether you guys can still get it. I'm in Malaysia, by the way, so I bought this for about 120 ringgit per unit, and it does not really expensive for me, because the normal edition, not this limited edition, the normal release for the Joytoy figure for 118 scale is around 90 to 100 or 110 ringgit. So this is just some extra 10 ringgit, I guess, around that price, but not really a big deal. Even though it's limited, I thought at first it will be very expensive, but no, it's not that expensive. It's just, yeah, maybe just 10 or 20 ringgit difference, alright. And yeah, that's about it. So if you guys want to get more info about Joytoy, you guys can just Google around. You guys can know what is Joytoy, and Joytoy is a great figure if you guys would like to, you know, have the army type of figure like a soldier, or you would like to create an army of soldier, or whatever you want. You want to build a team of futuristic soldiers, so you just need to buy maybe more than one figure for Joytoy. And again, Joytoy only produce 118 scale and 125 scales of figure, so you can't really, you know, mix with your 112 figure, so it will look a bit awkward because they will be very short if you compare with the 112 figure, right? So this is just 118 scale, but then it's really nice in terms of the details, and even the figure itself, very nice. So that's all about today's review. And of course, if I happen to get any new Joytoy or the upcoming Joytoy release in the future, I will do another comparison, or I will do another review for all the Joytoy figure next time. So thank you again for watching. Have a nice day, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye everyone, bye bye.